Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is
Waalaikumsalam.
Yudhanto Aji, and this is my friend Muhammad Arkan Setyawan. And today we are gonna intro the presentation about PT HM Sampoerna Tbk. And this is our table of content. The first one is introduction. PT Hanjaya Mandala Sampoerna Tbk or Sampoerna has been an important part of Indonesian tobacco industry for more than 100 years since establishment in 1913 with the legendary product Hisamsu, or known as the King of Kretek. For more than 111 years, the company has led the Indonesian cigarette market in the market share of 28.6% in 2023. Sampoerna is pioneer in the low currency machine-made Kretek cigarette or SKMLT category in Indonesia by introducing the Sampoerna, a product in 1989. The company also produced a number of well-known Kretek cigarettes brands, including Jisamsu, Magnum, Marlboro Filter Black, and Sampoerna Kretek. And this is Sampoerna's vision and mission. For the vision is to be regarded as the most respected company in Indonesia, and mission is three-hand philosophy. The hands represent the key stakeholder that Sampoerna must embrace to reach its vision and mission. That was adult smokers, employees, business partner, and shareholders, and then society at large. And this is our macro external factors. For the opportunities, growing middle class population, for the rating is 4, and expanding SRC retail initiative, rating 4, positive cigarettes market trends in Indonesia, rating 3, increasing demand for machine-made cigarette SPM, rating 3, potential for export growth in neighboring markets, rating 3, and this is the threats, government regulation on tobacco product, rating 2, rising excise tax, health concern, and anti-tobacco campaigns, rating 2, intense competing from local and foreign brands, rating 3, potential supply chain disruption, rating 2, for the total is 1 and 2.80.
Okay, now we will enter into the CPM section. In the CPM section, as you can see, most of the overall score of the Sampoerna from brand strength, distribution network, market share, product quality, pricing strategy, advertising, market innovation have 4 for the rating. But in the innovation and the CSR and corporate image is 3. Uh, So as you can see in here, Sampoerna is leading the market, and the second place is Ajarum with a 3.50 overall rating. Okay, Mas Bagas, continue. Okay, from the micro external analysis, the force history of new entrants consisted from, okay, I'm sorry, the next one. Nah, yeah. Stands from beginning power of suppliers, beginning power of buyers, rate of substitute, and industry rivalry. Okay, and the level of from the Sampoerna from our analysis is moderate to high for the beginning power suppliers. There is a key point here. First is supplies of tobacco leaf and cliff are critical as Sampoerna heavily relies on inputs. Second, agricultural factor can disrupt the high increasing costs. Third one, last one is limited alternative suppliers for high quality raw materials, particularly craft intensive supplier power. And then for the beginning power of first is moderate. Yeah, as you can see in the point there, it will have a long explanation if I explain. So I will summarize. And the truth of the rate of substitutes is high, since none of cigarette mentioned product is or e-cigarettes nicotine that's gum. The the second point is increased health awareness drives demand for non-smoking alternative. It's also begin make the rate of substitutes of the Sampoerna cigarettes high. And the last one is stricter anti-smoking regulation and societal pressure encourage quieting of switching to substitute. So yeah, it's make one of the substitute of threat for Sampoerna is high. And the last one is industrial quarry. Yeah, it's also high since dominated by established players like Utagaram and Charum, that we see from the analysis previously, that Utagaram and Charum have similar point with Sampoerna, even though it's still in the bottom of Sampoerna. Okay, continue. Continue, Mas Bagas. Okay. In the internal analysis, we had writing in here. For the first one is manager delegate auto very well. Second one, the firm use strategic management concept. Third is the firm market share in increasing by 2.76% in 2023. The firm had the firm internet presently excellent as compared to rivals in the fifth dozen channels of distribution, reliable and cost effective. Six, the firm have good relation with its investor stockholder. Seven, the firm's sufficient working capital. Eight, supplies raw material, parts, and subassemblies subassemblies reliable and located. Then present product technology competitive. From this all this strength, we had mostly is at four rating for Semporna. So you can see the wage score overall is on the right side. Yeah. We'll continue. Okay, it also in the internal analysis. The weakness, as you can see, is consisted from 5 points here. And the weakness, it also can, from the first one, is the company business may be affected unfavorable change to the accident tax regime for cigarettes product. Yeah. The first one is tax for cigarettes. It's also be a weakness from this Sampoerna. Second one is current or future adult consumer trends and preference may reduce on the demand for cigarettes or certain type of cigarettes which may adversely affect the price and demand for cigarettes sold by the company. That one is the company financial performance is affected by economic condition in since it also Sampoerna have a big market shares in Indonesia. So I think the financial performance is affected from the economic condition in Indonesia. The fourth one is the company will be affected by change in government policies with respect of the cigarettes industry. Yeah, as we see, the economic circular is affected, also affected by the policy in the country. So it happened to Sampoerna. The last one is restriction or on advertising promotion, marketing, packaging, labeling, and use of cigarettes product in Indonesia. And other markets which the company sells its product may reduce the demand for cigarettes product and materially and adversely affect the company business and the rest of operation. So that we can summarize, yeah, the weakness of this Sampoerna is came from the policy. As well, guys, let's go. Next one. Okay, this one for the SWOT analysis, as you can see. I will not explain this since it's too much, but you can read in here. It's complete. Consisted from strength, weakness, opportunity, strength, opportunity strategies, and weakness, opportunity strategies. Okay, Mas Bagas, let's go, Mas Bagas. Okay, this is also on the SWOT analysis to continue from threat, ethics strategies, and weighted strategies. Strength threat, I mean, strength threat strategies and weakness threat strategies. I'm sorry I cannot explain this one because the time from the Zoom it's terbatas. Yeah. Let's go, Mas Bagas. Continue. Okay, the PCK analysis. Uh, the star high grow high market shares. It's consisted from machine not protect cigarettes SKM. Yeah, rational SKM product including Pepsi brands like Meal and Samsu dominate the Indonesian market, holding a substantial share. Okay, and for the Tesco, it's made from machine made the recyclers SPM, yeah. Rational SPM is a newer category in Indonesia. It represented great potential as consumer preference shift. Sampoerna market here may be limited compared to traditional product. For the question mark, hand rolled product cigarettes or SKT. SKT products have high brand loyalty and market shares but are in a slower growing segment. Traditional hand rolled product remains popular among certain demographic, but its growth is limited compared to machine made option here. For the dogs, other production rational non-product except product like accessories. I'm sorry, except cigarettes like accessories. It's in the dogs segment. Okay, Mas Bagas. Let's go. Okay, for the alternative strategy. From the data, we have the total internal rate score. We have 3.55, and the external is 2.80. We can see that the score shows alternatively position PTHM Sampoerna TBK is 6.35, whereas the alternative strategy consists of improvement and investment. Yeah, as you can see from the okay, let's continue. From strategy evaluation, in here we had some criteria. First is last customer and organization have high profit margins. Second is distribution channels are unreliable or expensive. Third, the organization has sufficient human and capital resources to manage the new distribution. Okay, fourth, the organization seeks to secure access and customer. Fifth, existing competitors rely on the same distribution channel. Six, the organization wants to reduce dependence on the third-party distribution. Seven, forward integration allows greatest control over the customer experience. Eight, the market shows a preference for direct supplies. Nine, there is potential for increased profit margins through direct distribution. And the last one is increased logistic efficiency can be achieved through forward integration. Yeah, for our criteria, the first one is yes, and the second criteria is no. Another is expensive. The third one is yes. Yeah, third and the like third, four, five, 6, 7 point. We have yes in here, and the eight but for the market shows preference is no. The 9 and 10 point is yes. So the overall rating of the Sampoerna is 80%. Let's go. Okay, is this still the strategy evaluation? And this is the differentiation strategy. First one is the strategy industry is closely related on the organizational scope. Yes. The organizational has the technical capacity to operate in the target industry. Yes. In the target industry is showing strong growth. Yes. The opportunity for operational synergy between the core business and the target industry is very high. Yes. The organizational has capital to support expansion. No. And the last, and as you can see, continuous like yes, yes, no, yes, yes. I'm sorry, I can explain more because we limited of time since the Zoom have limited time for 80%, 80 minutes, 80 minutes. I'm sorry. And overall, for the consolidated diversification strategy is 80%. Thank you, Mas Bagas. Thank you. That's all from us. I think Mas Bagas will close the presentation. Thank you, Mas Bagas.
Okay, there was a presentation about the PTHM Sampoerna TBK. Thank you for hearing us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.